BeastieBoys Awards 2025. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the BeastieBoys Awards Ceremony 2025, live from BeastieBoys Day. Tonight, we celebrate dedication, loyalty, and the incredible spirit of our community. If you want to stay connected with us, you can join us on Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. All the links and details are right here in our website, BeastieBoys.netlify app. Now, without further delay, let's move forward to the 2025 BeastieBoys Awards. First award is 2025 Top Achiever. This award is new for this year and is exclusive to our Achievements program. Program leader Nade was given the honor of naming its winner. The first Top Achiever award goes to a guy who has long been in the leading pack for his achievements. He is currently in the #1 spot, which shows how dedicated to the program he has been. So, the first ever Top Achiever Award for 2025 goes to Yusril Fuadi. Congratulations for such active year. 2025 Member of the Year. This award is for helping his fellow members as much as anyone else. He has been at the center of many side projects in the community. He plays a big part in our YouTube channel, and he likes to get his hands dirty with market advice, among many other things. In fact, he is often one of the first to step forward when I need someone. With this in mind, the award for Member of the Year 2025 to FC Omega YT. Congratulations on this well-deserved award for such a helpful year. 2025 Manager of the Year. Just like every year, there are many standout managers, and this is traditionally one of the hardest awards to choose from. However, this year, despite having many good managers on our roster, there is a clear winner, and I'm sure most, if not all, will agree. His efforts in Titans, doing the unthinkable by actually taking them to what was our best league, convinced me that he was indeed the right man to lead Extreme, and we did whatever it took to get him there. Damn, those negotiations were heavy, lol. Since he took on the role, he's shown just how good of a manager he really island. Congratulations, Dmitry. You are our Manager of the Year. We are all very excited to see the rewards for your skills in the coming year. 2025 Team of the Year. Since being promoted on BB Day 2024, Destiny has very quickly established itself as one of our best permanent leagues. Always finishing high on the leaderboard, Destiny is still progressing very well. We never have any problems with them or their leaders. In all honesty, we think Destiny is one of the hardest leagues to get people to leave, which is a tribute to just how good of a league they truly are. So we are awarding the Team of the Year Award 2025 to BB Destiny, 2025 Most Improved Member. This award is for the fastest climber in the BB ranks. It was a slow start to the year for this winner. In fact, it began with them handing in their leadership resignation. However, it was soon realized that it would be a massive loss, so I convinced them to stay on while doing minimal duties. We don't know how it happened, but since accepting my proposal, he now finds himself as deputy in our flagship league. He has been like a silent assassin, clawing his way through the ranks without drawing attention to himself. He also plays a key role in training new leaders. Hope they all turn out like him, lol. This year, our most improved member is Deucey, 2025 Department of the Year. This award is new for this season. As the game is expanding, we as a community are following suit. We have various departments run by different high-profile people in our community, one of which is the winner of the first ever Department of the Year award. The department we have chosen is well managed and organized. It was started on BB Day 2024 with high expectations of becoming a success. We handed the responsibility to one of my brightest leaders, willingness to shine, and it was definitely the right choice because we are very happy to say it is a huge success for this year and hopefully many more to come. Our first ever Department of the Year award goes to Achievements, 2025 Recruiter of the Year. This award was left to the call of the recruitment manager. This recruiter has been consistently the most active under the previous recruitment manager and is also the one whose idea to branch out onto other platforms has delivered good results. He single-handedly brought in over 80 members in the space of one day when the rebuild began. He began his recruitment life as a recruiter working directly for me, but it was very quickly realized we needed him as a permanent recruiter. We have absolutely no problem in announcing this year's Recruiter of the Year as Mr. Ching FC, 2025 Newcomer of the Year. This award is another new addition for this year. Newcomer of the Year is for someone who has joined this year but is moving up very quickly in the right direction. We had many people shortlisted for this award, and we think this was definitely my hardest choice this year. However, we have given it to someone who helps not just his own league, but others in the community. He very quickly became a leader and is currently showing me that he, among others, has huge potential. He took on the role of manager in BB Rapport, a job that no one wanted at the time, but he saw something different and actually wanted it. He has now made it his own. We have never had any issues at all with this guy, and he shows the rest of the community the exact standards we like to maintain here in BeastieBoys. Our first ever Newcomer of the Year award goes to Messianic, 2025 Community Award. This year, the Community Award goes to the person who we feel has covered the most ground in our community. There were two clear leaders for this award this year, but sadly we could only choose one. We have given it to the man we feel is essential to the community. We feel he is irreplaceable. If we call him the perfect admin, he will know exactly who he island. We call him this because he never makes mistakes, and we rely on him heavily. He is a major part of the spreadsheet team, which without, we would not be where we are right now. Most importantly, he is our go-to guy when it comes to transfers. We do this because we know it will get done without mistakes. The 2025 Community Award winner is FC Ali, 2025 Achievement of the Year. Whilst not actually being an official recruiter, this guy brought in a total of 86 members in one day, which led to him ultimately being added to the recruitment roster. Those 86 members filled 3 leagues, which was a phenomenal solo achievement. He has since brought in hundreds more. There are also many other great achievements this season, but there are too many to mention, and we could go on for a long time doing so. The award for our top achievement of the year goes to Mr. Ching FC for bringing in 86 members in one day. 2025 Long-Serving Award. This award pays tribute to a guy we never thought would be getting it. It's no secret, we've always been honest with him about it, and we still mention it in conversations even now, lol. But this guy feels like he has been by my side forever, despite knowing that he was only supposed to be a temporary member signed just to make up the numbers. Since then, he has shown that he is a really nice guy, and his loyalty is second to none. We still refer to him as my temporary member even now. Looking through his history, way back in the beginning, he was part of a 3-man leadership team with myself and Tests. He is our cageman, often using Nicolas Cage to motivate the team. It was this that led us to calling our then flagship league BB Cage Fighters, and we am glad it is not called that now, lol. No Namer 28, you truly deserve this award, mate. Thank you for everything you have given us over all these years. And now, final award. 2025 Hall of Fame. This year's inductee to the BB Hall of Fame is one of the people I call upon most in the community. He's very special to me, and if I were on a battlefield, he would be my first choice to have by my side. To many, he's the guy who takes control of the sin bins, but to me, he's a friend and my right hand. With the toughest decisions, I call upon his level-headedness to guide me. He's extremely calm, and I can honestly say he's the nicest guy in the community. He's more than my second in command. He's one of the driving forces that has motivated me to continue in the darkest of times, and we've had many this year, lol. He comes across as someone who is very quiet in the community, but like me, he watches, and there's not much he doesn't know, lol. Outside of the community, he comes from a place I always love to visit for holidays, with one of the world's nicest beaches practically on his doorstep. He still owes me those fish and chips, which one day I will cash in on, lol, but for now, it is the biggest honor for me to announce this year's 2025 and 6th BB Hall of Fame. It can only be Solomon. Congratulations, brother! Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the BeastieBoys Awards 2025. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners, and thank you to everyone who makes this community such a great community. Please stay connected with us by joining us through Facebook, Discord, and YouTube, and remember, all the details are at BeastieBoys.netlify app. Until next time, good night from Beastie Boys Day. Stay safe, stay strong, stay together.